Hello, YouTubers. Houston Weaves in the building. We have a client here. I want to use her because her top hair here is very healthy. This stuff right here is very healthy, and I just wanted to show you guys this because I've had numerous clients come in this week asking me for a natural part and don't have a bit of hair to cover a track with. Not a bit. So this is
they want the Donald Trump.
I don't do comb overs. This is for the clients who want a natural part, versatility, but don't have any hair at the top for that. You want to use a closure piece. A lot of people here in Houston, Texas don't know what a closure piece is. Let me hit you real quick. This is my showpiece here.
Whip it again.
This piece is partable, all in here. Middle part, side part, deep, bang, swoop. Whatever you need is right in this closure piece. It's thin, it's lace, sits on top in the front if you know what you're doing. Gives you the look you want flawlessly. And it lays really, really flat. I don't know if you can really see how thin the material is, but it's very thin. It's very thin, so it kind of just lay on top of your skin or your braids, very flat, and you're able to part it. I wanted to do this video today because I know there are a lot of people out there who need to give their hair a break. I have to fight with my clients all the time to tell them to switch their parts. Everybody wears their parts on the same side, and what that does is just burn your hair out, and it's just a wrap from there on. You have no hair to cover tracks, and you're still talking about part my hair on the left side. The left side is gone. Let it relax. So when you get the weaves, Keisha said, "That's me." That's me. So when you get these weaves in, if you leave the left side out, the next time leave the right side out. You want to give it ample time to relax, not have any heat on it, grow back, the whole nine. And if both your sides are burnt out, a closure piece is what you need. And then also for the clients to come in, oh, I want a ponytail, I want to be able to wear in a high ponytail. You have to leave hair out, you know what I mean? Or, you know, I can sew it up to where, you know, all your hair is sewn in, but just, you could do a low ponytail that won't have tracks hanging and dangling out the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying? You could do something like, Miss Lady has her edges out and everything here, so she's going to be able to flawlessly do, you know, kind of like a higher ponytail with no problem. But for those of you who have just chewed everything up, let it relax. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, we don't have nowhere to be, so, you know, and if you don't wear ponytails, don't leave hair out in the back. If your sides need to grow in, braid those sides up. You know what I'm saying? Always alternate when you're doing your extensions so you don't have to be, you know, in that position. Keisha wants to ask a question over there. Let her have it.
Question. When you say let your hair relax, do you mean relax with a perm or relax and not perm it?
Oh, meaning snatch it up into that braid. Snatch it up just so it can relax from everything. No relaxer. No, I don't mean relaxer. I mean just like let it have a break, literally. Yeah, put it up. You know what I mean? Be very versatile with your hairstyles. I know when we get into a style and it's cute, we stay there, but be versatile so that your hair can stay healthy. You cannot burn this piece out and be looking at me talking about, can you do something with this? No, I can't. You know, I want you to have healthy hair and to do what's best. You know what I mean? So, I guess that's, and for those of you who want all this super duper versatility in the front with no hair out, that's not possible. It's just a wrap, okay? I always have clients come in and say, I want a part on the side, I want a part in the middle some days, I want a part on this side some days. So how can we do that? How can I sew in my weave to where I can pull it all back in a ponytail? You can't. It's a sewing. You know what I mean? Lace wigs. But we know what you guys are looking like in 2011. Bold fronts.
Foreheads from the ear to ear.
Yeah, the sunshine people out there just gluing and sticking. First of all, it's too hot for that. You know what I'm saying? It's way too hot to be just having glue melting down your forehead. But anyways.
Some people like to play with glue.
I guess, but, you know, I'm not one of them. I don't do lace wigs. You know, but I am going to tell you what's healthy. I am probably going to tell you something you don't want to hear. You're going to be brittle about it, but the reality is, you know, to get a good, you know, interest rate, you have to have a nice credit score. to have hair, you gotta leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? You can't be frying it out every time you look up and then come in talking about what can we do.
If
We
you
can
can't
tell
do
you to
nothing at
put it up.
home, you can't do nothing in the salon.
We can tell you to put it up. Put it up, let it rest, let it get healthy, let it get strong again. So, I just want to address that question because I got that about 4 times this week. I want to pull it all back into a high ponytail. You do not want to sew and weave. The extensions are only going to do so much for you, you know. My young lady here has Virgin Indian hair that she purchased from me. We're going to, Keisha says it's pretty, so it's pretty.
Give me that.
Yeah. She
That's
has
real pretty.
all black. It's looking so natural right now. These are ends.
Indian.
Yeah. These are ends. This is real light, real fluffy. I'm getting Brazilian hair. I'll have it tomorrow. I'm starting off with 14, 16, 18 inch because it's actually a lot longer than the Indian hair. They measure it differently. So that's a thicker hair that you can use as well. A lot of people want the Virgin Indian hair but don't like, you know, the silkiness. The Brazilian's going to be a lot thicker and it will match, you know, thicker textures of hair. So if that's what you're looking for. I personally think the Indian hair blends in with a lot of people's hair. They just want a thicker texture because they feel like, oh no, I got thick hair. I can't use all that silky stuff. And Indian hair is not even that silky to me. It actually has texture. So, I don't know. But HoustonWeaves.com. Somebody asked me too, where do I get my thread from? I order online from Extensions Plus or His or Hers. I had to think about it for a second. So stop using this 99-cent cotton thread. You know? Stop, Keisha. Keisha's over there just going. I'm serious because, you know, I'm really going to get out of the business of fixing weaves. You know what I'm saying? I had a girl come in here yesterday. She had yarn in her head. I'm talking about straight yarn, like 2-stranded yarn. You know, a girl came in here yesterday. She had light brown thread in her hair. You have black weaving. What is this about? You know?
Why are you getting out of that business? They need you.
Nah, I don't do repairs. You can't just go get your hair sewn in for $25 and come in and say, can you tighten this? No.
Where they do that?
No, I can't. No, I don't even know how to just screw up that bad.
Next to
You know what I'm saying?
refrigerators.
I'm still professional over here. All I can do is what I do, and that's it, you know? We gotta stop that. Because I don't like talking about other stylists. I mean, I just screw up. Just, you know, they do what they do, and I do what I do. So, no, I can't go over their work and do what I do. It's already just thick braids and all that. I don't know what to do with that. Yeah. So, HoustonWeaves.com's in the building. Her hair actually looks awesome straight.
It does. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks like.
It blended very well.
Yeah, it looks like this is her stuff. Really.
That's what's
Really, it
up.
does. So.
She don't have a Carrie Hilson wig look.
You had the carry on?
No, you know how Carrie Hilson wig be sitting on her forehead.
Oh.
Just space gravity.
And then also, last thing while I'm going out, this is one of the places you can get the Hicks edges. When I tell you this stuff is the bee's knees.
Not legends, then.
Yeah. You can't get this anywhere else. Come to the salon. Check out the Hicks edges. We're going to show you just really quickly. I'm not going to plaster her down, but just really quickly how I can take those edges. Everybody's like, oh, my hair hasn't been relaxed. Doesn't matter. Hicks edges will get you taken care of all in 3.3 seconds. It's not gel. It's not jam. It's just good night. You know what I'm saying? The hair cannot fight that. Finished. You know? So, check her out. She's going to be getting out of the chair here any moment. I'm going to curl her up, actually. We're going to give her some loose curls. But you see how that just plastered that down? She's ready to go. And it keeps her hair like moisturized, you know. Well, maybe you don't know. A lot of people don't know that when you sit up and let your edges get super dry, they are more prone to break. So I don't care if you pick up some coconut oil grease or anything. Put some on those edges so they can stop, you know, hitting the floor, you know. You got to keep that going. A lot of people will be mad. Oh, what is that? Grease? Yeah. You are African American, and grease was made for us. Stop that. You know, so white folks ain't using grease. You know, be real with yourself. It's for us. Keep that hair from getting dry and breaking off. Break off is not the new thing for 2011, 2012.
That's the recession generation.
Absolutely. It kills me how you see people and be like, oh, I didn't know you guys' hair can get that long. I mean, hair grows. It's just what are you doing to it afterwards? Be real with yourself. You know? Going to sleep with no scarf. Letting them edges just dry up. Just no water. You
Having
know what
all
I'm
of that
saying?
sex.
But just let's be mindful of that. So HoustonWeaves.com is signing off. We're giving her look here. She's about to be loose curly out here. You know, the new, not all super tight. She's gonna be together. That's it. Yeah, I think I answered all the questions. I look like this because I'm about to go work out too. So just so you know,
Look at that muscle. That muscle.
Did it get flexed?
A little bit. Do it again. Bless her heart. It's coming. It's coming.
Bye.